No, Mama's at it again. Dig. Uh-oh, what was that? Mama's at it again, no. Dadgummit. Well, it's a nice evening. Wind's might be blowing. Hear the birds chirping. Oh boy. Hopefully no putties. But if they are, I'll bark at them. I wonder what's going on tomorrow night. Oh, I'm getting so tired. Dad, what's going on tomorrow?
Well, let's see. On R&R, it's Nightmare on Darren Street.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about Ray having a show tomorrow. Oh, boy. Wonder who was going to act a fool. I'll just chill until then. Maybe you might see me tomorrow. I don't know. So, I just don't know what to think with these people nowadays. And besides, Darren's, Daddy, aren't those a male Karen?
They sure are.
Oh boy, these ought to be fun. Oh boy, those birds are chirping. Mercy. Anyway, maybe I will see me tomorrow night. We'll have to see. So until then, love yous. Yeah, boy. Oh, what's the stitch I got? Oh, something on the patio with me. Oh, boy. Anyway, I love yous.
That was cute.
What's going on, Ray?
I don't know.
That was really cute.
Yeah, thank you, Tiny. Thank you, Highway Star, for the videos. Appreciate them. So, how you doing?
Yeah, thank you, Tiny. I'm doing all right. How about you?
Fighting a cold. It's been a shit week, but otherwise, good.
It seems like everybody's getting sick. Hans was getting sick this morning. You know, at one point he sounded like Chewbacca, but we had to overlook that. I guess Blackheart Knight was, he was getting sick. He said this morning,
Do you know
who else is gonna get
sounded sick in their video was NCR. NCR sounded like he was sick. Like his voice was like a lot deeper. Like he might have been.
He probably had too much to drink. He likes to drink.
No, I don't know that. I have no clue about that.
Yeah, he likes to drink. I mean, he likes a little bit of Grandpa's old cough medicine.
Oh, there he is. Hi, David. Oops. Okay, you highlighted.
No, you go ahead. You got it. Okay. Go ahead.
I had a 40-foot tree almost in our house in the backyard. God watches over us for sure. It missed the main house and just hit the, whatever that word is, and gutter. Fascia. That's it. It's fascia and gutter. Okay. Wow. That beats my problems I've been having.
I mean, 40-foot tree almost hit your house. I'm like,
that's crazy. I'm glad it didn't.
I'm glad it didn't either. Which I had like a Wizard of Oz tornado.
Yeah, it's glad you're safe because that would have been bad.
Yeah, I'm glad that you saved it. It was just property damage because property could always be replaced. A human being can't.
Yeah, people can't. Right? People can't. So
I'm glad, just as property damage because, it could be replaced, especially with home, if you have home insurance.
Well, you should. If you own a house, you practically have to if you have a mortgage. You can't get out.
Well, I rent. I have renters. Well, I rent. I have renters insurance. I was smart to get, even though it doesn't require us to give, but I get it just in case.
We are required to here. Only because in the summer with how dry it gets, for fires.
Yeah.
Like, they don't let anybody even, like, if you smoke cigarettes, you have to go off the property to smoke them. They don't want it anywhere around because of how dry it can get here in the summer. You know how
I live.
Yeah. messy with their
Uh,
cigarettes and stuff. So
yeah. See, I live in Florida. This is Hurricane Hope. So,
yeah,
so we need some type of insurance here,
yeah.
just in case if something, was to go off here in
Well,
Florida.
it's a
So,
good idea anyway. I mean, things can happen. You can get robbed, you can have a flood, you can have a fire. Anything can happen to anyone at any time. So you should always make sure you have insurance. It's not even
right.
expensive. It's for our apartment, it was like 100 and something bucks for a whole year, you know.
Yeah, it's something like that when well, I have my renter's insurance in with my car insurance, so I have to just pay one insurance. Yes, I am not a sovereign citizen. I do have I do have insurance.
My car insurance, we just got the renewal for it, and maybe I'm not having a crap week. It went down $60 a month.
See, that's a good thing. That's an extra $60 in your pocket. That means Leo could get
Exactly.
more of his food
Oh,
and
okay.
snacks.
No, see,
I mean, Leo could
you
get more.
he can't I'm kind of strict with his food because there was a cat that I had that I absolutely adored because he was my cat. I loved him, like I love Leo, and we just let him eat whatever he wanted. And he got so fat that he couldn't even clean himself, and he died early disease of kidney disease because we did that to him. And I won't do that again. I won't overfeed, overtreat, people food because he deserves to live a longer and healthy life. And I'm
Right.
responsible for that. So
See, this one thing, what I knew when I had a cat. You never want to give your cat people food because they would get addicted to that.
yeah,
They won't want to eat
they do
their own food.
exactly. So you got to limit what you do. And if you are going to give them like at Thanksgiving, give them a little bit of turkey, put it in their food bowl and not give it to them from your plate because then they don't realize they're eating people food. So
Right.
I won't do that to an animal because I just don't. He deserves to live a long and healthy life, and he gets plenty of his own food to eat. He's not starving. He's never going to starve, but I love him too much to be a detriment to his health.
Well, yeah,
Anyway.
that's true. I mean, even though he treats you as the second human being,
Yeah, but I
he, he,
still love him.
he just you just the extra
I'm the
until
spare. Yeah, I'm the spare
yeah, you
human.
just the
There's
spare. You
there's
the
one
spare
in
human
every house.
until
If you have a
you just the
dog or a
spare human
cat,
until the other one come home.
right? If you have a dog or a cat, there's going to be a spare human. And if you don't know who that is, then you are the spare human. So,
Right?
yeah.
Well, another perfect example is that if the original human is gone and it's just you there,
No.
then you're the spare human. Then when he comes back and the cat and your cat or dog, just ignores you, then you're the spare.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's fine. If I'm glad actually sometimes I really think their relationship is cute. Like I just think it's cute. So, anyway, what's our topic for tonight, sir?
Our our topic for tonight is a nightmare on Darren Street, and that means we're going to pay a visit to a lot of Darrens tonight.
Yep. We're going to go away from Karen's and check out their husbands for once. Because a lot of
Right.
these
I mean,
Karens, yeah, a lot of these Karens are married to Darrens because otherwise I don't know how their marriages work.
I,
Remember we used to
I say, why
wonder
don't we
about,
just no? Go ahead. Go ahead.
go
Go ahead.
ahead. Remember we used to wonder about Reagan Benson and who she was married to until we found out her husband was just as bad as she is.
Just as worse as he is. Yes,
Yeah.
those are two couples that really deserve each other.
Oh my God. I can't imagine being married to someone like that. I'd have to be like, get out, no, get out. they acted out in public like this, I'd be, you're not coming home with me. I don't know who you are.
And the thing is, when I say nightmare on Darren Street, I mean, we decided, we was when we left the fast food restaurants last week, we just decided, why don't we go to Darren Street and pay a visit to some Darren?
Let's see how they act once they get home from smacking people around at McDonald's, right?
Right. Sometimes they're not even at McDonald's. They just out in a,
Oh,
they just in a which
out in
way.
the wild. Yeah. So let me get this video going because I'm sure people are dying to see
What's
what we've
going on,
got.
CyberX?
And what's going on, everyone? How's everyone's week going? Hey, NCR. I've had kind of a crap week. Somebody got a hold of my debit card, bought HBO with it, and tried to go on Ancestry.com with it. So now
They
my
probably
debit
is
card's
trying to go in
blocked.
there. Well, they're probably trying to go in there trying to figure out, if I go on Ancestry.com, I can see if I'm actually related to my sister.
Yeah, whoever it is probably related to their sister. But
Oh, see, no, I think I said it wrong. Let me see if it's the person that I'm dating is actually my sister. That's some Jerry
ugh,
Springer stuff.
right? Ugh. No, see. So my debit card's I gotta wait for a new one to come in the mail. They had to refund my money back to me. And then the guy had the gall to say to me, well, if HBO says that you guys did this, then we're gonna take the money back. I'm like, if they say I did it and you take the money back, I'm coming down there, somebody's getting kicked in the ass. Because
See, that's just yeah.
there's no way I pay $109 for TV, a streaming service. There's absolutely no way ever.
And the thing is, though, how can the bank sit there and tell you something like that? I'm sitting here calling to dispute you over something that I didn't pay. I'm telling you that somebody stole my debit card.
Yeah.
I know what it's like. Somebody stole my debit card. They had to put a lock on it. And I had to wait 7 days. I had to wait 7 days. Well, matter of fact, they gave me an emergency one just in case. It looked like one of them old-fashioned ATM cards I had back in the 80s.
Yeah. I bank with Capital One. It's all online. So I can't, they have the Capital One cafes, but I don't live near one. So I have to wait for them to send me a debit card in the mail.
Gotcha.
Which they said they were expediting. It's going to come by FedEx, but they aren't going to send it overnight or anything. They're not going to expedite it like that, So in retaliation for the crap week I've been having, I pierced my own ears. So anyway, at least I didn't dye my hair again. A little.
Well,
but it wasn't nothing horrible that I couldn't deal with. It was cool. Anyway, this first Darren video, probably somebody has pierced ears in this. So, yeah, you know what I thought of you, NCR? I'm like, I'm going to go get his dang link and I'm going to get the VPN because that probably wouldn't have happened if I had a VPN. So, point to you on that. I'm probably going to use your link and get it.
Yeah, didn't he say mention his name and you get some type of discount or something?
Well, it's like he has a unique link that you use, so it gets him credit for that. It's like www whatever /NCR, and whatever it is. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to use it and get him credit for that and get a VPN because I'm sure this wouldn't have happened if I had a VPN.
Right.
So anyway, speaking of pierced ears, I'm sure somebody in this video has pierced ears. You want to check it out and we'll see?
Oh, believe me, a lot of people in this video probably got pierced ears and something else. But hey, let's see what this first loud Darren is.
Yeah, let's watch this.
On October 11th, 2025, officers in Florida were dispatched to a local restaurant after a man began causing a scene and hurling insults during a drag show. Witnesses reported the man arrived with his wife and daughter, but quickly turned belligerent toward the performers and ignored repeated demands to leave. Here's what the officers did next.
You had coming to you. What do you have? good. He was really fun. You going?
Hey, sir, do not touch me. Do not touch your assault. Simple matter. You're assaulting me right now. Right. I'm relaxed. You need to assault me. No, whoa. I want your badge number. You just physically assaulted me. You're not going to push me. You're not going to push me. He's over here making sexual noises. Okay. My 2-year-old is right there.
What's going on?
Same thing we had every Saturday. He's yelling about his 2-year-old. He doesn't need to be there. Assault me. 100%.
Let me get your ID.
No, let me get your ID. Where's the sergeant at? I'm calling Ronnie right now. Dude,
give me your ID.
Stop touching me.
Relax.
I did nothing to you.
Give me your ID.
Stop touching me.
Give me your ID.
Please stop touching me.
Give me your ID. Give me your ID.
What crime have I committed?
Give me your ID.
Nope. Sergeant, please.
I'm good. He was really.
Sergeant, please. Please. Sergeant.
Give me your ID.
No. A sergeant, please.
Can I get a supervisor?
I've done nothing wrong. Don't touch me.
Let me get your ID.
No. I've done nothing wrong. Do not touch me. I have not harassed nobody.
I'm going.
Customers, you have somebody in there.
Stop.
You're harassing me. No. You have somebody in there making sexual noises with my 2-year-olds outside. We hear everything, dude.
What do you
hear everything?
What do you guys want to do?
We just want him gone.
You guys want to trespass?
Huh?
You guys want to trespass?
Just get him gone.
Yeah. You guys want to trespass?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Get him gone.
We order drinks, we order food. We're in there. That wasn't there, you dumb fat bitch.
I am, and that's harassment.
Yeah. It's not harassment.
Enough.
Go inside, dumb bitch. Come over here. Come here. Stop. So, I'm sitting here.
Can we take a step over here for me, ma'am? Or just across the street from me.
We came here before 12.
So something about drag show?
Yeah.
So that was drag show.
Drag show we didn't know that when we first went in. After we had already ordered our food, then they told us about the drag show. So we went outside so that we could eat our food, our drinks and stuff, and like, or not have to be in the drag show. And the guy's like moaning on the thing and like saying a bunch of curse words and stuff, which I don't really care about the curse words. The moaning is weird. And then he's like, "Can you stop moaning?" And we went in there, and then this all started.
I'm sitting here, bro. We going out. We're having a drink. Nobody tells us anybody no drag show or anything. Nobody says, "Hey, just so you're aware, before you order food, before you order drinks, there's a drag show coming here." Blah blah blah. Well, after we don't order food, we don't order drinks. It's an hour. We're sitting in there. They're like, "Oh yeah."
Right? Can you pause it for a quick minute? Let me address this. You know, NCR, you're right. He could have just went somewhere else. But have you all noticed something when you saw the open at the front of the building, the front of the door?
Yeah, it's not just that. Is the manager said this guy comes in there at least once a week and makes a scene.
Yeah.
So he knows
He
that
said
there's drag shows.
Yeah.
I think
and it says
to complain.
Yeah, and it says that right there on the door. Drag brunch happening today.
Yeah. Yep. He chose to go in there with his child, and he could choose to leave. You know, you don't have to stay somewhere just because. That's
right. I'm like, you the one that chose.
So rotten.
Right. You the one that chose to take your family in there. You the one that chose to take your 2-year-old daughter in there. So this is on him. This is a private establishment. You didn't have to go in there.
No, they have a sign, and the manager said he does this all the time. Comes in there and causes a scene. So.
And now he's getting ready to cause a bigger scene because it gets even interesting, even more crazier.
Okay, well, don't give it away.
Mm-hmm.
Boop.
Wow. I'm like, all right. And they're like, you can go outside and continue drinking and having your fun and enjoy yourself. And then they want to sit there and have the drag show. That's fine. They allowed us to come outside. But then I already talked to the manager. I said, hey, there's an issue. She walked in the bathroom. There's men in the bathroom in there and with their titties out. So that's indecent exposure. And I'm going to press charges because she's not. And so that's indecent exposure. I'm sorry, dude, I'm irritated because you put your hands on me. You have no right. No right. Was your body camera on? No, it wasn't. But you wanted to put your hands on me and push me. I talked to the manager about the titties being out in the bathroom. Dude, I bring my daughters here. So if my daughter was to go in the bathroom and walk in, 13 years old, and see men with their titties out, they're bald. These are natural, okay? All right, those are bald.
So let me ask you. So you're obviously you didn't like the drag show.
I don't give a about the drag show.
They would have told you that you would have left.
No, if they would have told me from the jump, I would have left. 100%. But then they asked me to come outside. I came outside, no problem. I came outside, no problem.
So when your wife went into the women's restroom?
When my wife went into the women's restroom, there was men in there with their titties out changing for the drag show. They should have a designated spot for the drag show, period. Because if my daughter would have went in there with my wife to get her diaper changed, she would have seen titties out.
Calm down.
And he don't go nowhere. He touched me. He assaulted me. I want to press charges.
Shut up.
I don't. So I have no legal right to provide you with ID. No, I don't. I didn't do anything wrong. No, disturbance.
Yes, you are.
They caused a disturbance. I reacted. Bro, you want my
That's too bad to tax.
Wait, where's my wallet?
Settle down.
Take this. I'm going to internal affairs. 100%. I'll be talking to 100%, especially for him. I started seeing you before. You were all in ass call, bro. I don't give a.
Hey, you need the sergeant. I'm here. Sergeant Bowen. Let's go ahead. Let's talk.
Walker, you come on.
I'm coming.
I know Walker.
Yeah, okay.
Just calm down.
I know. He don't put his hands on me. He grabbed my wrist multiple times, trying to put cuffs on me for no reason or no reason at all.
You have to calm down. No one can understand.
And then you making your daughter scared. Just break it.
My daughter's scared because there's some that's going on over there.
Okay, stop saying that. It's
one man's lyric is another man's vulgarity. I don't care, bro. Cocaine versus California.
Calm down.
Right, just calm down.
Just calm down.
I'm calm, dude. I'm calm. I got uncalm when somebody started pushing me and touching me for no reason. No, I got rights as an American.
One that runs the show wants to talk to one of you guys.
When he was talking to the servants, you just escorted him out?
I would just like to tell my side of what just happened. Is it okay or no? Yeah. Because like there's still a show going on, and I also don't want to trigger him and have to come out here. He's running me. I don't even know what to say. I was hosting a show. The door is open. It says 18 and up right there. We told him at, what was it, 11:30, and it is now 2 o'clock. So he purposely waited, and he's drunk because he has all he can drink mimosas, and he purposely waited out here. We all warned him more than once, and then he decided to come in there and get in my face, and I had to walk away from him. And then everybody had to separate him because he was threatening me and trying to hurt me.
I know point you put his camera.
No, to be honest, I walked away before I got to that because that's what he was about to do. Okay. And the thing is he's saying everything let's say. His little girl was dancing in here, and like literally as he's screaming, the only reason why he's crying is because he's worked up.
It's nothing against the bar. It's the fact that he was moaning, and I walked in there to simply say, hey, I have a 2-year-old outside, and you're moaning in the speaker, and it's going on outside, being blasted. That's unacceptable.
because anybody walking down the street with any kid, like, you don't have to go to the car and you hurt him.
So I'm understanding more now that you're calming down.
Yeah. Dude, I'm calm. I'm not violent at all. I don't want to hurt anybody at all. I don't care. It's not that. It's just how I talk. I'm a Marine. I project my voice. So you. No one asks, what did he say? It's a Marine thing, bro. It's a Marine thing. That's all it is. I project my voice. I don't yell at nobody. This is how I talk normally, especially in a big group. And this is what we got. We got a big group of my taxpayer dollars, baby.
You have every right.
I want his card. I want his card. I want his information. 100%. He violated my rights.
You're trespassing. You're trying to go.
Okay, what? What?
You see how his story kept jumping around?
Yeah.
You
He's
see it?
offended. This is it exactly. This is it exactly right here. Let me get this right. It's a drag show. He knew it was a drag show. He went to the drag show and he was offended by the drag show. And now he's upset because the cops aren't arresting them for cross-dressing?
Yes. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do he expect when you go to a drag show? That's what you're gonna see. My thing is, why are you taking your kid to a drag show? 2 years old. He knew. I'm
Right.
like, even
He knew going in this was a drag show and he deliberately did it. And I think it was to cause this kind of issue.
yeah, he knew what he was doing.
What rights did they violate? That's what I want to know. What rights did he think he had here that are violated? What civil rights or what constitutional rights
His
are
whole,
violated?
well, I think it is because the police is really, they had to drag him out of there. The whole thing because the police officer put his hands on him.
So he wasn't
That's what it
leaving.
was. He wasn't leaving.
And
If
he
you
was
really,
getting aggressive.
and if you really look at it, he was violating their rights because they was in their own private establishment.
But what right? Tell me
minding
which
their own
right.
business.
Tell me which right is it that was violated?
But his rights?
Which one? He's saying his
Which
rights were
part of-
violated. Which rights were violated? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. That's what he keeps. What? I don't know what he keeps saying. The officer put his hands on him. That's all he
not a
keeps
right,
saying.
though. That's not a right. There's no rights that say cops can't push you away from a situation or guide or take you away from a situation physically. Which right is that? That's what I want to know.
I
Because
don't.
they always say you're
I don't know.
violating my rights, but I want to know. I'm going to ask him which rights of yours are being violated right now.
That's what they need to ask him, and he probably couldn't even tell you.
Drives me.
And the thing is,
friggin' wall.
Say it again. Your mic going in and out.
It drives me up a friggin' wall that they say stuff like that, because there's no rights being violated.
It's not. It's nobody's rights being violated. He went in there. He knew, like in the chat said, he knew it was a drag show. Now he's offended. I'm like, what do you expect when you walked in there? First off, why you got your kid there? And his wife knew that too.
I think he did it on purpose. I think he's looking for some kind of lawsuit.
Of course he did it on purpose. The sign is right there, biggest day on the door. Drag show.
The biggest evidence of that to me is the manager saying he does this all the time. He goes there all the time. This.
And then he may be drunk because you heard what the guy said. He had so many mimosas. I'm like, of course. He's probably already already drunk.
She's here.
No, from the comedy show.
I thought you might want to come on if you had anything to. Really,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to finish feeding my tarantulas.
That's fine. I just thought maybe if you wanted to boost anything that you're doing or talk about your premiere you had today so people can go watch it, because you got a lot going on right now.
Go watch my channel now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But we came on just in time for our comedy show. We got this guy right here who took his family to a drag show. Now he's complaining about it.
Now he's mad because there was a drag show.
So
you know what?
On purpose.
You know what it boils down to is he's a homophobic, transphobic idiot.
Oh yeah.
But he sounds like a fraud.
What they're trying to do, because I watch some of these videos where they try to, prove their side. They want to go to these things and then say, "Look what they're showing my kid." But
that's exactly what he did. He's like, what if my kid goes to the bathroom and he sees tits and boobs in there? And she sees tits and boobs.
He's not a party.
That would have
No,
been a
I'm like,
best
what do
day
you
ever.
expect?
What makes them think
I'm
they're
like, what do you?
using the female bathroom, though?
Listen, okay, again, I've heard this too. How many times has
What's
anybody
up, Vilify
walked
Freedom?
into a bathroom besides a men's room with their stalls or with their urinals? Have you seen someone's junk?
I
I mean,
haven't.
seriously.
I have never seen boobs nor down belows in the bathroom. Hi, Vilify. Thank you so much for the shout out today and letting Mr. Thomas put our link up there. I really appreciate that. So this guy is
Yeah,
just, and now
yeah.
he's screaming at the cops that they violated his rights. And I'm thinking, what rights? I really want to know. What
So
the hell?
the cops violated his rights or the drag show?
No, the cops. He's saying he's going to internal
They
affairs
violated.
because they violated his rights.
What did they
It
not
all
take a
started because
report
they.
or something?
No, what it
What?
was, Product Comedy Show. They put their hands on and pulled him out because he was basically starting trouble in the drag show. See, the whole thing is
Oh.
the
And he
whole
was
thing is he complaining because they was making all sorts of noises at the drag show. And his 2-year-old, I'm like, you took your family to a drag show in the middle of the day, and it says it right down the door, drag show, and you took your family in there. Now he complaining.
I think he's one of these that's looking for a lawsuit because he sounds to me exactly like a frauditor when he talks to these police. He asked for a sergeant immediately. He didn't want to ID. He wanted them to get arrested. And now he's going to go complain to Internal Affairs because his rights were violated.
Oh, don't forget name and badge numbers.
Yeah. Right. Let's get over with because this guy yelling is on.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better.
That's it. You, bro. You friends with you, bro. You.
Hey, boss.
You. I know where you know me from. You, bro. You. I know where you know me from.
We're not driving. He's driving us.
Okay.
I speak Maurice.
No, we good.
Yeah, we're good. All right, look, I'm gonna read too. All right.
No, I know. We're on the same page.
Yeah, I need to bring it down. All right, because if you keep on acting up, you might end some place you don't want to be at.
Disoriented country.
Yeah. So I don't want to put a Marine in jail today.
I got you.
All right. I got you. Air Force guy while we. All right.
I got you, bro.
Okay.
I got you.
So
Don't do that dumbass shit.
all right. So
That's what I'm just telling you. At this point,
sorry?
it's a process.
No, anytime
That's
you
a process.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm aware of the process.
That's what I'm
But
trying to tell you.
what he did was uncalled for. There was no violence. There was nothing. There was physical, or I was there physically, but I was speaking. I was speaking words. You can't touch somebody because they're speaking words. That's violating my rights. He assaulted me. So I'm gonna go. I will be there. No, that's not. I know you're gonna review it. I know you're gonna review it, but I will be there Monday morning. All right, and I will sue the city of Stanford because he touched me.
And that's fine. Okay.
Like,
at this
that's
point,
crazy.
We just don't
Trespass.
find ourselves going for this one. And that's
No,
what I'm
no, I get you. I'm not
At this
mad.
point,
I'm not mad.
I know you're not mad. You're here.
Please get him away from me because that whole comment he just said, I would like that to be entertained too. Because 100%. Because that's where I know you from. He's friends with fucking her baby daddy that don't pay child support, that don't take care of his kids, and wants to try to come at me and sue me multiple times for calling him a fat. So, I'm sorry, I work for a living.
I know. So all right, definitely.
I'm sorry.
Bring it down because if you keep on acting up like that. Remember, I helped you guys out. You guys get into the line.
Bro.
Remember, you guys get into the line. I helped you out.
Before that, listen, Hernandez, before that. Okay, we know each other before that from the barn.
Oh yeah, I know. So
Bro, before that.
Where you guys parked at? Sir, where you parked at?
Fill out the paperwork.
Let's not walking towards the vehicle.
We're good.
Fill out the paperwork on Monday.
I still want his card. I want his card though. I'm not leaving anywhere without his physical card.
I'll give you a card.
Not your card. I want his card.
He's out of cards. I'll give you my card.
You don't have a card?
I'll put his information on there.
That has to be him properly fucking prepared.
Okay.
That's piss poor performance.
Look. All right.
And that cop right there talking shit.
No, he didn't.
No, he's like, no, that's why I know you from. Yes, because he was there. He was there. He's friends with shit, bro. I don't like any cops.
You have the car. At this point, you need to leave, sir.
No,
You have
at
to
this
leave.
point, I'm on public property. You know what I'm saying?
Take him. Take him.
Come on, man. Come on. Turn around. Turn around.
He's
Turn around.
taking
Turn
me.
around. Put both hands behind your back. Like both hands behind your back.
We actually
Yeah, I got him.
already.
Why don't you just
Dude,
go? Why
I'm
can't you
leaving.
go?
Nah, you're leaving with us now.
I'm on public property.
Okay, you're leaving with us.
Sorry.
All right. Disorderly conduct.
Why?
Because we warned you.
I'm not disorderly.
We talked to you about it. We asked you to leave, and you refused to leave.
How?
Okay.
They told
My-
you
my
to
say-
leave. They told
fine.
you to
Stop
leave.
moving, man.
Relax.
Stop moving.
Relax.
Stop moving.
Relax.
Can you give her my stuff?
Huh?
I have your card. What do you have on you?
What do you have on you? You want to go to your wife?
You have the keys?
Y'all, I'm trying to leave. Y'all said I just made a statement. Y'all arrested me on a statement.
All right.
Y'all arrested me on a statement. I said I'm leaving.
No, you say you.
I don't have to leave here. I got trespassed from there. I'm not
Okay.
trespassed from
You should
here.
have go home. And you said you know I'm on public property.
You said I got trespassed from there, correct?
Yeah, that's a different. That's gonna be a different scenario.
So I cannot go there anymore.
No.
Right?
Right now, you're going for disorder.
Disorderly for what? I wasn't disorderly.
You,
Wait.
Dude, they were mowing.
Come on,
All
man.
right. Okay.
Walk over there. Walk over there.
Huh?
And can she have this?
Come on, come on.
Can she have
What
my
are you trying to give her? What are you trying to give her? real quick?
Sorry, fuck.
Just go.
What am I
Look,
Just go.
he's grabbing
Just
me
go.
this way. You grab me
Come
that
on,
way. Hey, no, God needs to condemn your soul. You're moaning
Get in
for
the car,
a
man. Get in the
2-year-old.
car.
You're moaning
the
for
car.
a 2-year-old, bro. My 2-year-old was out there, and you out there moaning, dog. Yeah, you out there moaning.
Be
for a
quiet,
2-year-old.
man.
No, they're out there moaning for a 2-year-old.
Hey, Marine.
My 2-year-old.
Marine, at ease.
No, bro.
At ease.
You arrest me for what?
Disorderly. At ease.
I'm not disorderly.
You are.
You're screaming and
No,
yelling.
now.
All right.
Exactly.
After the fact, don't
What do you
worry.
want? What do you want to go with your wife?
Everything in my pocket. Can you stop grabbing my?
Nobody's grabbing you.
You grab my, bro.
The only thing that's going to is your ID.
That's fine.
Spread your legs.
Spread your legs, man.
I ain't got nothing on me, guys.
All right. Now I have to say this: if there's anything on you, you did not find me an additional charge if you pass the
There ain't nothing on me. Hey, they were saying, yeah.
Get in the
They
car.
were moaning
Get in
in
the
front
car.
of my
Get in the car.
kids.
Put your legs in the car.
I will. Stop beating me up, man.
Nobody's beating you up.
Why
Put
you
your legs in
beating
the
me
car.
up? Oh, man, why you hurting me? Oh, I'm so hurt.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. I love you. Please, Hernandez.
Yes.
As a Marine to another Marine, I want that officer's name in my report.
It
He's
will-
the one that got me hyped up, pushing me, bro.
He will be. He'll be in the report. Your wife will get the case number, and she can file the complaint for you on Monday. But I do suggest that you try to calm down because the jail will not tolerate this behavior.
I done got my ass beat, Johnny. Dude, I didn't do anything.
We wanted you-
to arrest me for some bullshit,
We
bro.
wanted you to go home.
I was leaving.
Okay?
Dude, this is ridiculous, bro.
All right. Just don't bang and kick stuff in the backseat, please.
Dude, I hit my head on your back porch. Are you
All right, please.
last?
Please don't do that.
That's all I did.
Okay, please don't do that.
Dude,
Then.
y'all arrest me for some bullshit. That dude was moaning in the microphone.
It's a private event.
Dude, a private event don't go on the outside.
It's a private event. They're inside. It says drag 18 and up on the sign.
On the chalk sign?
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't look at no chalk sign. I walked in. Nobody told me, bro. Nobody verbally told me.
Okay.
You realize I'm going to jail for some bullshit right now, dude?
You're just getting charged for disorderly, and that's it.
Dude, I understand what I'm getting charged with, which is some bullshit.
Okay.
I'm disorderly because an officer put his hands on me.
All right.
And I asked for a sergeant, and here I am, getting arrested.
And she was out there. She was trying to talk to you.
Dude, I talked to her, and somehow said, oh, if you don't leave, you're going to jail. I said, I'm leaving. I'm going on this public sidewalk in Sanford. I'm going to walk away.
All right. Well,
So what's the issue?
my sergeant made the determination. We have to follow her orders. You know how it is. You know what it's like to follow orders.
I do, bro, but
All right, even
you
though-
know when an order's unlawful.
Not when it comes to this.
Bro,
All right.
because I'm yelling?
Huh?
Because
Yeah.
I'm yelling?
You're causing a public disturbance.
No, it's not.
All right.
It's not.
It is.
Y'all caused the public disturbance by coming out here. I didn't cause no public disturbance. That's a bullshit ass law. Bro, are you serious?
Like public disturbance?
We don't make the laws, man. We just enforce them. Okay? It's just like the UCMJ, you know?
This is bullshit.
Okay. Maybe
you know this.
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. All right,
you know this,
but,
bro.
But this is my job. All right?
Bro.
This is our job now.
You know this.
Okay? Like I said, just don't act up when we get to Johnny
Who's
Pope.
the goddamn violent? Who's the victim? Who's the victim?
The public.
A crime involves a victim. Who's the victim?
The public. Everybody who is around you watching you screaming, yelling at everybody.
Oh, but yet I'm not a victim of the homosexual
No,
in the microphone, bro.
That's their First Amendment right too.
So where's mine?
We gave you an opportunity.
Where's mine?
Don't yell at me. I have not been yelling at you.
Bro,
I'm
not yelling at you. I'm yelling because I'm mad as fuck, dog.
I know, and I
for you to be arresting me of all people,
I'm just transporting you.
Who's the arresting officer?
Huh? The ones that are still over there. All right?
Who?
The ones over there. You'll find their name on the report. I'm just transporting you as a favor to you, as a Marine. That's the reason why I'm taking you, as a favor to you.
The suspect was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting an officer without violence. The suspect was issued a $750 bond, which he later posted. In court, he pleaded not guilty to both charges. At this time, the court case is still ongoing.
Clap for that. Ugh.
Yeah, he was annoying, and then he didn't pay attention to the sign. And
like Cyber
he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, you know that.
All right, I'm gonna look at these pictures from Dave, and I'm gonna share them with you guys. Just give me a second. This is the first one. Oh no, window. That's right. Where the heck is it? Why won't it let me share it? There it is. It's kind of dark, but hopefully you can see it.
Ooh, I like dark.
Wow.
Was that a down tree?
Yeah, it almost hit his house.
Oh, is that his house in the background?
I guess I can't see it too good. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's my screen resolution, but I can't see it too good. So, all right, let me go to the next one. I can't either. Dang it, I closed out of my email. Hold on a second. Let me get back in here.
What brat?
Oh.
You know, like they said, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. How old was this tree?
Probably oldest David persons.
Oh, okay.
No, it can't be that
That's
old.
old.
Oh.
Holy spigmoly, that's got to be touching the window.
Look up here.
Aren't they lucky? The roof.
Aren't they lucky that it didn't come down like through their house? All right. Let me pull up the third picture here. Oops. Where is it? All right. Hold on. I got to find all these pictures. I don't know how to share.
Well, that's a good thing. Like I say,
there we go. All right. There, got it. Hold on.
Well, like I said, it's just property that whatever's property damage is better than having somebody injured. So
better than people damage. Yeah, exactly. It's the root, I guess. Pulled up the tree, but I don't see the root, so I don't think it pulled it up by the root. Though. It was an old tree.
So the only thing is now, David, you just got to have somebody come remove the tree. That's it.
Do you know how many thousands of dollars that costs?
Unless he got a what is it? A chainsaw. He could remove the tree himself.
Yeah, and have firewood too. Wow.
See, they're out back as we speak.
David, you need a bigger grill than that. Come on.
Yeah, come on, that's a baby grill.
I mean, even Florida Comedy Show got a Blackstone grill out on her patio.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's my dream. I want to have a Blackstone so bad. Like, cook everything outside. And live like
Was
a
it a storm or
man.
something, or did the tree just fall?
Yeah. How did the tree fall?
I'm taking bets. I see a tornado. It's Texas. I see a tornado.
Oh, next to the tree, it just looks small. Okay. Fell during
Oh,
a bad
bad storm. Okay.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you all are okay because you can't stress this enough. You cannot replace people.
Oh, sure you can. You can have a bunch of babies. That's replacing people.
Well, if both him and his wife are not there anymore, they can't produce the babies. You see what I'm saying? So.
Oh, we can't replace the individual people.
Right. That's
Sorry.
what I'm saying.
My bad.
Like,
My bad.
Can't replace David. Can't replace his
I
wife.
take things literally. Oh, wait, no, that's a kleptomaniac. Never mind.
Straight line wins. Oh. It's like a microburst almost, right? Because we had those in Illinois a lot, microbursts. They sucked. One time I was driving home from work, and on either side of the road was forest preserves. And a tree literally blew across the road right in front of me. I swear I was probably a foot from getting hit by this tree. It was the
But did you hit
scariest
the brakes?
thing. Yeah, of course I did. I had to pull over at a gas station. I was shaking so bad from that. If I had been like 2 seconds sooner, like left work 2 seconds sooner than I did or something, I'd have been smacked by that tree. It would have totaled my car. And probably me with it. So scariest thing I've ever had it happen to me in the car.
I mean, long as you're okay, because I heard stories. Rod driving way back in the day was was an adventure in itself.
You're so funny. Make sure you guys take the poll, okay? Because right now, Sovereign Citizen is winning by 44%. Next in line is We Mix It Up, and the third in line is Crazy Couples.
Sovereign Citizen. Sovereign Citizen.
No, Florida Comedy Show. When she say take the poll, she doesn't mean take to the poll. Take the poll.
And the guy in that last video, he watches Frauditor videos. You can tell.
Oh yeah. He almost had all the lingo and the Sovereign Citizens.
Right, because he said, "Well, who's the victim?
Oh, who's the victim?
Who's the victim?" Yeah, that's a Sovereign Citizen thing. So all he needs is a camera, and he's good to go.
And his wife knew that too. I'm like, they knew pretty much what was going on.
Uncle Jerry, when we do a poll, we do what everybody votes on. So it's not like we're just going to go with whatever we want. So vote what you want to vote for, like what you would want to see, because we'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun doing that one time.
You had what?
Yeah, because
I had fun doing a poll one time for the audience, and that's how I think I picked the first accountability for all video I did. Because I said, do you want to see delete laws or him? And they picked.
Yeah.
You know what? I remember you did put that out there.
That's why you do a poll. So you can see what your audience wants, what your people want, and y'all are our people and we want to know. So but you guys to be more involved, more involved with our show and feel loved.
Getting back to
love you.
Yeah, but getting back to this comment, but yeah, they put out a poll the week, the last stream before, and they chose Fast Food Fiasco, and we did that again, and that was the last stream.
That's quite popular when we do that. People like to see the fast food meltdowns.
If y'all want to see something funny, y'all need to check out the Waffle House videos, especially when at 2 a.m.
You go to a fight and a Waffle House gets built, right? It's like
no, try putting the application. Try putting an application at Waffle House. one of the
No
main
thanks.
questions is, can you fight?
No, I would never work at a Waffle House. I worked at Chili's.
I
It was
live
bad enough.
I live right up the street from Waffle House, and believe me, it's packed after midnight. That's the only time you see like a
You know,
bunch of cars parked in the parking lot.
I think I'm in the minority when I say I can't stand the food there. I just can't.
Well, it's made by what's it called? What type of a fast cook chef? Not even a chef.
A line
You
cook?
know, yeah, it's almost like watching Alice. You know, I remember the
They're
old TV show
fry
Alice
cooks.
when they
Oh, like a
yeah,
diner.
and they have to give back the orders. Yeah,
They're called fry cooks.
Yeah, fry cooks. Yeah, fry cooks. Fry them.
I wouldn't call them chefs. They're fry cooks. They're
Everybody
line
calls
cooks.
themselves a chef nowadays. It's ridiculous.
Look, I
hey, if you're
opened this
good at it,
jar.
Right, puppy?
Mhm.
Right, puppy?
My God.
I mean, if you're good at it, I don't see why not. Yeah, a short of the cook. You're right.
Yeah.
Short of the cook.
Yeah, it's like I opened this jar of Prego. Look at me. Call me Chef Ray. You know.
My mom used to do that. She would open a jar of sauce, right? And then she'd sprinkle like some oregano in or garlic or something, right? She goes, I made homemade sauce, kids.
Right. Well, it was made at home, wasn't it?
That's true.
I mean,
true.
Hey, what about I just made some homemade ice cream. Got it out the box that said homemade.
Hey, you're putting the work in inside of your house, so therefore it's homemade. Didn't order it, so. All right,
I mean,
here's
it's
our second Darren video. I have no clue.
Senior Expo. Woo!
See, Mr. Thomas sends me the videos that we're gonna play, but do I watch them? Sometimes. Did I watch them this time? No. So I'm just
You
as
sure didn't
surprised
watch the
as you
last
guys.
video. I mean, you sure didn't watch the last stream when the police
When the cops
slapped the taste out
slapped
the
the guy?
guy's mouth.
No, that shocked me so bad. Oh my God. I almost fell off my chair. So anyway, I'm going to be just as surprised as you guys are in this video because Mr. Thomas is not going to tell us what it's about.
Yeah,
right?
shush.
No, but
Shush.
No.
let's just say this guy's a Darren.
Shush. Shush. Shush.
Shush. We all, that's our theme, so they're all Darrens. So, all right, here we go, guys.
On October 22nd, 2025, officers were dispatched after a man became upset over a displayed flag, threw a drink on it, ripped it from the wall, and threw it in the trash.
Hi.
We need to come outside.
Absolutely. Where do you want to go?
Let's head outside.
Thank you.
All right, so come on. All right, do you know why we're here?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, what's going on?
What do you ask me? What happened?
Yes.
I'm going to Starbucks. Can we go somewhere that people aren't? Can we go down the hall there a little bit? If that's okay.
Real quick, because you know why we're here, and we're going to be asking you questions. We are going to review this before we ask you any direct questions, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, won't be appointed to represent you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
It sounds like I'm being arrested. Is that right?
Well,
No.
Because we got to question you about what happened.
I understand.
There's two sides to every story.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in order for us to talk to you, you have to say whether or not you want to talk to us or not. Do you wish to talk to us?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't want to come across as if I'm not cooperating by any stretch of the imagination. I also don't.
Do you mind just putting your hands in your pockets? Thank you.
I also don't want to risk incriminating myself unnecessarily
Okay, so
So I don't really know what to do.
it's
Honestly.
either yes or no. We can't like tell
I'll
you
talk,
what
I'll
to do.
talk. I'll talk.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So what happened at Starbucks?
I got into a little bit of an altercation with I talked to the manager there. I don't remember her name, but I ordered my coffee and I'm walking out and I see a big flag flying. And, you know, I know I don't want to, it bothered me and I very. Hey, August, please. And I very respectfully talked to the manager and I said, listen, I don't hate gay people, I don't hate trans people, but we're in the greatest country on earth and there's not an American flag to be found. And I'm looking at this, you know, transvestite or trans pride flag, and it really bothered me. I'm like, can you put up an American flag next to it? And then she starts getting all upset and I'm like, all right, whatever. So I didn't press the issue. And I say, okay, so I take my drinks and I go, but it still was really bothering me. So I went back in and I ordered a Mint Majesty tea with 2 honeys. And I said, can I have this for Charlie? And they were very upset and the guy didn't really even want to make it. I stand there for about 10 minutes. They're giving all these people their drinks. My drink's nowhere to be found. And eventually they finally give it to me literally 10, 15 minutes later. And no name written on it, no nothing. And I'm like, you guys forgot to write their name on the stuff. So I was kind of upset because they were being rude to me. And they knew that I didn't like the flag because I very respectfully told them I don't like the flag. I live in America. This is a great country. I'd love to see an American flag. And when I told them, leave the flag out, but put an American flag next to it because we're in America. And I know it's, you know, whatever, it is what it is. And so I made the poor decision of when I was leaving. I was upset by the way I was treated by, at that point, multiple Starbucks employees. And I was upset and I was mad. And I took the flag off the wall and I put it in the trash can. And they called me an asshole and said this and said, get out of my store. And I didn't say another word. I walked out, got in my car, regretted my decision of, because they all now, rather than,
That is a good question, Highway Star, and I think it could. Although I'm not sure.
Well, it definitely falls under a hate crime. But I mean, again, this is another person that was provoking a situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, you knew what you were doing.
Yeah. He did a lot. He did the most.
It's a great country for you, but it's not been a great country for a lot of people.
Yeah, this is especially what you guys went through in the past, and now what you're facing now. Not to be political, but it's not an easy time for anybody who's deemed different by society. So,
like I wouldn't even have to go into the gay, lesbian, whatever. I mean, me as an autistic person, just the last couple of months, the stuff I've had to go through is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I said anybody deemed different by society.
Yes, that's kind of why I said that too.
Right. It's not just one group that's being targeted. It's a whole assload of groups that are being targeted. Like they've been given permission to be very much more vocal than they used to be with their hatred. If that makes sense. Without getting too political about things. So
right, like I could go into this, like, but I won't.
Yeah, we'll save it. But I understand what you're saying, and
I get you.
It is hard when you're not what society deems as normal or what they want you to be. You have people that do stuff like this.
And I don't think this would be too political, but just because you fly a flag or don't fly a flag doesn't mean you're less or more patriotic than the other person.
Right.
Exactly.
It just doesn't.
Exactly.
You can't judge somebody's worthiness in that regard based on what they display or don't display or what they wear or don't wear or what they talk about or don't talk about.
Well,
you don't know
let me just say this.
anything.
Well, let me just say this. This was on private property. They could fly whatever they want on their property. This was Starbucks, private property. If they choose to put up their flag, private property, they don't have to do what he want. He told them to put up
Well,
an
even if
American
it
flag.
was public
They don't have to do
property,
that.
even if it was public property, he doesn't have a right to destroy anything anywhere.
No, he
Or
doesn't.
tell
He
them what
don't.
they have to put up or not put up.
Right. Exactly. It doesn't matter the private property or public property. That doesn't matter. He doesn't own it. He doesn't run it. He doesn't have a right to touch anything that he's not supposed to touch.
Because this
Or
seemed like
tell
a dude.
tell them what they have to do.
This seemed like a dude. If you moved into the neighborhood and you was to fly, the LGBTQ flag, the rainbow flag outside your house, this seemed like a dude that would come onto your door and ask you, "Can you take that flag down?" No,
Yeah.
this is my property. It's not coming down.
Yeah. If you don't have that
I'm like,
right,
you have
you
a right.
just don't.
I'm like, just like if it's on your property, you have the right to fly the Confederate flag. That's your business.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you to take it down. That's your
No.
property. I'm not gonna ask you to do that.
Right. Yeah, nobody should be able to tell anybody else. It's just not the way it should be, but we all know how it is, the reality of it. And it's irritating, and it's beyond disgusting behavior. So
It's the First
let's
Amendment,
see.
the freedom.
Yeah. But no, the First Amendment doesn't allow you to destroy people's things.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It
I know
doesn't.
what he was saying. He was saying that they can fly it if they want, whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the First Amendment.
Yeah.
You can fly the flag. Just like the first, you may disagree with. A lot of people disagree with it. The First Amendment allows you to even burn the flag. You may disagree with it. The courts already ruled that the First Amendment's your right.
You're right. Yeah, but I think there's rules surrounding that. I don't think you can just go out in your backyard and burn a flag. I think there's rules surrounding that. I'd have to research it though.
Yeah,
but
now I'm curious.
yeah. So I'm gonna put the video back on, and I'm gonna go to Google, and I'm gonna see about that. So
yeah.
I think I'm an asshole, which, in that instance was true. That was not the right thing to do. I understand that. And that's all that happened. That's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
So the issue is when you pull the flag off the wall, you damage the wall, which makes it criminal mischief.
Yes, sir.
And based off of your statement, so you pulled it off the wall because you were just upset that they didn't have an American flag on the wall?
No, I was upset by that in the beginning, but I was upset by the way that they treated me after I ordered my drink. They didn't follow their procedure. They were rude to me, and it really upset me. And I apologize for the way I reacted.
Okay.
We'll go right over that SUV. We'll go to the front of it.
Where's the park? Show me something. So unfortunately, like he told you, when you pulled it off, you damaged their wall.
I have a good friend that works for the police department. I don't know if I don't know it won't make any difference, but can you call him for me, Jason Irvin? He worked there for like 20 years. Just to tell him that I'm here and what's going on.
Yeah, like you just said, that's not going to make any difference really at all.
Because it's based off of them. So they wish to proceed with prosecution, so we have to proceed, okay? Based off the damage that you caused to the wall. And I know the vehicle is a work vehicle. Was that person with you with work?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want that vehicle to be the keys given to him? Or you want the keys to go with you?
I'll take the keys with me.
Okay.
Did you see the damage on the wall?
Mm-hmm.
What happened, if you don't mind me asking? Can you explain what the damage was?
So when you snatched off the wall, it put like a little
the clips that were attached
chip onto the wall, and they pulled the paint off.
Okay.
So they're gonna have to repaint the wall, which
is damaged. But there's nothing wrong with me throwing the flag away. Nothing unlawful about me throwing the flag away, I should say.
It is unlawful for you to throw the flag away.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be rude. Is there any chance you could? This is really tight on my wrist. Yeah, we'll check them in just a second.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Jason by chance? Met him. He's a funny guy, isn't he? Yeah.
However, I don't even believe he's working.
He's retired now?
No, today.
Can I call him? On my Siri there? Can I ask Siri to call him on speakerphone? Is that unlawful? Not being disrespectful.
It's not unlawful, but you're under arrest. So us giving you phone and you calling another officer.
If I just do it on speaker though,
it has nothing to do with this investigation.
Am I gonna get in trouble though? Is what I'm asking. I don't want to cause trouble. I just want to. I can tell you, as a police officer, if somebody that I know gets arrested and they try and drop my name for any reason while they're getting arrested, I'm not going to be happy with it. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana card? Yes, sir. Okay.
All right, let's get you into the car.
Let you go away. Can you check the cuffs for me?
All right, what's this one? Is this
Yeah,
this
the
one?
left one is hurting bad.
Okay, I can loosen this up for you.
When can I tell my wife what's happening?
When you get to jail, they'll give you a phone call. Also, if we have a van at the station, I can have you in the van and they can put the cuffs in front of you.
Say that again, I'm sorry.
I said if we have a van working today, then I can have you go with the van so that you can have more room and they can put the cuffs in front of you.
I'm nervous and hot.
So
can I take my jacket off? I don't mean to be. I'm just.
have a seat.
I'm just
Have a
getting
seat.
nervous. I don't.
I know. Yeah,
I'm really nervous back here. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm really going to start. I don't want to have a panic attack.
I understand. So I'm gonna see if there's a
just tighten this thing. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna see if there's a van in which I can get your cuffs to be in the front and you can get more room so you're not
And I'm
stuck
guessing
in
they're going to
here.
have to shut the door too.
Yeah, I am.
Can they roll the window?
I can put the window down some.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to
No, you're
be
fine.
a pain.
Look, I get it. I'm understand. Have you ever been arrested before? Exactly. So I can understand. I'm pretty sure if I got arrested, I would be freaking out too.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Ugh, I don't know if I can get this.
Can I help you reach it?
Gotta buckle you in. So what I'm gonna say is if you put your face near where that opening is, I can actually put some AC on you. Yeah. I'm gonna open that up and I can actually put some AC on you.
He was charged with criminal mischief for damaging a Starbucks. He later entered a pretrial intervention program requiring community service, anger management classes, and restitution. And if successfully completed, the misdemeanor charge will be dismissed. Share your thoughts in
Really?
So
It's
there was more than just him throwing away the flag. He damaged the wall.
Yep. He damaged the wall when he pulled it down.
Slap on the wrist. All right, for the flag burning, it is protected under the First Amendment, but you should destroy it in a dignified way, preferably by ceremonial burning. You have to follow fire safety laws. You can't incite lawless action. And President Trump signed an executive order August 25th, 2025 for the Department of Justice to prioritize prosecutions for flag desecration that violates content neutral laws like arson or rioting.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm reading the case that started this all. Texas versus Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were going to give him a year in jail and a $2,000 fine.
So yeah, it's got to be like it's for political protest and stuff like that. You know, you should do it in your backyard. You shouldn't incite. And yeah, I don't agree that the flag should be burned just by anybody. You know, I just don't think that, but that's just my opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. So
My opinion is I could care less about a flag. I care more about the people.
yeah, obviously. Anybody who cares more about a flag than a person should get your priorities straight. But
Right.
I mean, the same people that are whining about the burning of a flag are the ones wearing it on their ball sack when they make a pair of pants out of it.
Or the ones, you know, the people with the trucks that have the swinging balls in the back.
Yeah, the truck nuts.
Yeah, yeah. Those are the ones that like to wear the flag everywhere.
You
Well,
know
that's
what?
all I
I'm not
gotta
gonna.
say about that.
You know, I'm not gonna even mention it because you know, I probably get thrown off panel, so I'm not gonna even mention it.
That's true. I
What?
probably would.
Did I say something that offended you? I'm sorry.
No. I was gonna take it even further, but I said no. I better not. I don't want to get too political. The last time I got
Yeah.
political on somebody's channel, I actually got thrown off panel.
Well, that's not what we're here doing right now. Is anything
We
political,
actually here to
but
we actually here to have fun and make fun of Darren's tonight. And Florida Comedy Show joined us.
yeah, as
Where?
Ernie said, poor baby. Exactly.
Poor baby.
I mean,
I
why do
mean,
they all do that? They do something stupid, get arrested, and then it's all of a sudden I have panic attacks. I know this cop, I know that cop.
Oh, I know. They're all big and tough, and then it's
Yeah.
I just want to know, did I hear him right? He went into Starbucks, ordered him a drink, and he asked him to put the name Charlie on it. Did I hear that? Or was it just me
yes.
hearing things?
Nope, that's what he
I'm
did.
like, and they did it. He did it. I'm like, okay, that's fine, no problem. But you destroyed their property because you didn't like their flag on the wall. Come on, man. It's not that serious.
Hey, you know what? I get it. There's people that are having like super bad days and their whole day is just complete shit, right? But you still can't go around doing things like that. Even though
No, you can't.
apparently all you do is a fucking slap on the wrist, which I don't know how
I mean,
that.
how would you feel if you all was managing that Starbucks and that guy came in and just pulled your private property down because he didn't like it and it offended
Right.
because it didn't have an American flag next to it. I'm like, it's a private business. They don't have to put it up. It's not yours.
Right. Just to keep your hands to yourself. You know, it's very simple. Keep your hands to yourself. Mind your business. Keep your nose on your face, stay in your lane, and leave people alone.
I always
Right.
keep my hands on myself.
And you know what? From that OnlyFans thing that I saw, you really do.
I think if she actually had an OnlyFans, she would do well with it.
Yes, I would do so good.
I think you
You know,
would.
they what do they throw dollar bills on the hose? They throw. I'd be the one to throw change at the sluts.
At the sluts. You mean, you know
Sorry, it
what?
went over your head. Never mind.
I got it. You know, when you throw, you know, when
Keep
when they
going. You
throw
almost got it.
change, when
Keep
they throw
going. You
change,
almost
they
got
actually,
it. Keep going.
I'm
You're
giving.
almost there. Are you
When
there?
they throw change,
Almost
they
there.
actually
Here it
call it
comes.
making it rain or
Oh my-
making it. They're making it hail.
Ah. You guys okay?
I should not be allowed in public.
Is this considered
Are
public?
you though? Are you?
No, I'm not.
I don't think this is considered public, is it?
Of course it is.
I mean,
Hello,
part of the
Mr.
comedy show
Thomas.
can't. When Friday
How are
Crime
you
Show go
doing
out in
tonight,
public,
Mr.
she can be a
Thomas?
menace.
The menace.
Mr. Thomas. Hello.
Yes, raggedy ass Ann, I got you. I got you.
Are you
Tell
guys
me your
okay?
wildest dreams, Mr. Thomas. I'm here
What
for.
is
I'm
this?
practicing for my OnlyFans. Come on, get in it. It's only 5 cents a
I just
minute
want
for
a
the first
refund
5
for what I
hours.
saw. I need a refund for what I saw. I wake up in cold sweats and nightmares.
No refund. No refund. You get out. Sorry, that might have been a little offensive.
Are you guys okay?
I mean, you know.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Why do you
No, I'm
ask?
pretty sure the people. I think the people in the chat, you know, we know, you know, it's not
They're
offensive.
liking it. Look, they're laughing and crying. They're best of both worlds there.
Yeah, they laughing and crying.
Exactly. Best of both worlds.
Hard to get a word
They
in.
laugh. I mean, they laughing at us not, but crying from their OnlyFans video.
And that's a good thing.
All
It
right,
cleanses
I'm gonna
their
Ray,
eyes.
Ray, you should take a look at this OnlyFans video.
Ray's
That's
gonna
basically what it is.
go.
OnlyFans.
Ray's gonna like exit the panel in a minute. All right, I'm looking at the poll, and Crazy Couples has 20%, Sovereign Citizens 50%, and doing a mix is 30%. So it looks like Sovereign Citizens is still in the lead.
Yes.
Yeah, look like. What's
Hello,
going on, Blackheart Night?
So
are
are
we
you
ready to
feeling?
visit our?
Oh,
Are
I
we
don't
ready
know.
to visit our next Darren?
I didn't know if we were still even doing that because, you know.
What are you talking about? Doing what?
Let me see. Here we go. I found it.
Boom, chicka, chicka, boom, chicka, boom.
This next Darren is pretty. It's just an arrogant Darren. So he
You gonna tell them, or should I play the video?
No, just play the video because you know just play. You'll see it.
Oh, you like to tell everybody what the whole video is about.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do
Last
that?
time I did that, I got cussed out. So I'm not gonna do it.
Holy cow. Very loud. Okay. Boom.
26. Officers responded to a residence for a call of a parent, starting an altercation with a school crossing guard.
Hi. Hello, Officer Ryan. Here to speak with, is it Grant?
Yeah.
Is he here?
He's in the shower.
Okay.
Is something wrong?
Oh, we need to have a talk with him, yeah.
What do we do?
Someone with the crossing guard again today?
He what?
Someone with the crossing guard? Oh, we got to talk to him about that.
Okay, let me go get him. Do you want to come in?
Sure.
Ow! The police are here. You get to come out here right now. The police are here. Open the door. The police are here. Come downstairs. Now.
Appreciate it. If he needs a moment to throw something on, he doesn't have to come out here in a towel.
Yeah, he's just getting dressed.
Hey, Grant.
Yeah.
Hey, so what happened with you and the crossing guard over here at Gears?
So I live on the street, right?
Okay.
I live on this street. And she wouldn't let me drive through. I live on this street. I needed to get home.
Okay.
That's what happened. I drove around her. So why are you guys here?
Because you went back, walked back up to her and started screaming at her is what she's claiming.
Yeah, she's lying. She's lying. I said, I live on this street. I need to get to my home.
Okay. And
And
was she
she's like,
standing in
I'm
the
gonna
street?
keep doing this until like, I'm like, okay.
Was she still standing in the street when you went around her? Or?
Yeah, she moved, obviously, so I can get around her.
Okay. You get there having release, right? Like they're having kids actively cross, and there were kids out
But
there.
you get that I live here, right? You get that? Do you get that?
Do you not understand the situation? You don't just blow around these crossing guards and then go back and mother them right after.
I didn't do that.
You're not grasping this.
I didn't do that.
I got witnesses saying you did.
Okay.
So I don't really believe you.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't do anything wrong. I live here. I live here. I didn't do anything wrong. I live here. I literally rolled down my window. I said, I live here. And she goes, no, go that way. I'm like, no, I need to get to my house. I live here. They don't own the street. They don't.
While they're doing crossings, if they're out there stopping you for the kids' crossings, you will stop.
No, I won't.
Then it's going to be a problem, and we're going to be back out here again.
Okay, then be out here
This
again.
is ridiculous, Greta. You have to stop. There are
Fine, I'll stop.
children.
Can you guys leave, please?
No,
Stop.
so this is the point. I'm going to let you put a shirt on, but you're under arrest. You're going
What
to
did I
station.
do? What did I
Disorderly conduct, dude. I know. I told you. You went in her face, started mother.
I did not know.
I'm giving you
Sir?
the opportunity to put a shirt on before
Hold
I
on,
handcuff
hold
you.
on. Handcuff him real quick. Turn around, put your hands on your wrist.
I didn't do anything.
Can you grab a shirt for us, for him, please?
This is unbelievable. I did not do anything. Unreal.
Stop moving.
One has a
Anything in your pocket?
No.
You got 4-1.
You guys, this is, you came into my house and arrested me for doing nothing.
No, the problem is that you're disregarding the crossing guards because you live on the street. A lot of people live on the street.
No, it's not. There's two people that live on the street. No.
Okay, so he says, I live on the street. She wouldn't let me go. So if he lives on that street, wouldn't he know the crossing guard is there every day when there's school?
Yeah. He knows he knows she's there every day. He knows exactly that she's there every day.
What's his problem? And he needs to go to a dermatologist. Sorry.
You seen it too?
Yeah, but I just don't understand. He should know she's there every day. So wouldn't you think find an alternative route to get to your house?
Or better yet, couldn't he just wait?
Or
Kids
just wait,
across it?
yeah.
Yes.
If you know that she's there, either get home before she's there or know that you have to wait. I mean, I'm not getting the anger from this guy. It's a lot.
Because he's stupid. He don't want to wait. Apparently he's been having problems with this same crossing guard for a while now. I'm like, what type of person you have to be to have problems with a crossing guard?
I gotta turn my volume down.
Oh, I must be talking about. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah, but if you live there, then you should know what goes on your street and not be a complete douche about it. I mean,
and then say he's not going to stop next time.
I don't understand what I'm missing.
I'm like, what happened if he hit a kid?
Oh, it'd be the kid's fault in his mind.
Right. Shoot, it's gonna be you gonna have more problems if he hit a kid.
That had to suck, Highway Star, for that guy. It must have sucked bad for him. Oh, can't even imagine. Yeah, so if you hit a kid, that's on you, but he'd probably blame the kid at that point because these kind of people, they don't take accountability. It's just the way it is.
If he treat and talk to the police like this, can you imagine how he talked to his wife?
I always wonder that with these people. If they have no problem talking to police or anybody like this, then I bet he's probably some type of abuser, But I don't like to assume that about people, but I'm sure he doesn't treat her with any kind of respect either. So
he probably don't.
Unless
and
she's
can I
just
point
like
out something
him.
real quick?
Yeah.
And can I point out something real quick? If you look at the date up here, it says January 15th, 2026. Why is the Christmas tree still up?
What Christmas tree? Where?
If you at the beginning of the video, you see the Christmas tree still up.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. I wouldn't have had it still up, but I don't have a Christmas tree ever because of the cat. But yeah. All right, let's
Yeah,
go
but
back.
the thing is though, if he, like I said, if he talking to the police like this, just imagine how he's treat his wife.
Or his own children. That's what I worry about.
Right.
Is how is he treating his children?
Because he heard his wife say, "Yes, you will stop." I'm like, "Yes, he better stop because if he hit somebody, it's gonna be you may lose your house, may lose his freedom because you hit somebody. You don't know how badly you're gonna hurt him."
They don't see, the thing is, people who don't take accountability, they also don't think of consequences that can happen because of what they're doing. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Consequences for their
So
actions.
we think about consequences because we take accountability when we do something wrong. They don't think about consequences because they're not doing anything wrong in their own mind.
Right, and we see that with
So
fraudsters every day.
Right. He's not thinking, what if I hit a child, or what if I get in trouble because I just did whatever I wanted with this crossing guard? He's not thinking about that because in his mind, he even said, I didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, he did. He blew. Yes, he blew past the got in the crossing guard's face and
But he doesn't
blew
think he
past
did anything wrong. He's shocked that he's getting arrested. So
Well, that's the definition of entitlement. We
Right,
also could have used this video in the last entitlement video. See, that's why I say this video falls under two, 3 different categories.
yeah, but let's get back to it.
Yeah, it's about
I don't have to hold on. I'm already in cuffs.
All right, then you're in cuffs. I don't have to explain shit to you then.
You want to grab his jacket, then we'll just go out like this.
Are you gonna be cool if we uncuff you so you can put this on?
Can you let me go?
No.
No.
You're under
Pass that.
arrest.
What did I do?
Disorderly conduct.
For what? What was the disorderly conduct?
You went off on the crossing guard.
I
There's
did not.
witnesses.
I did not. I did not.
So everyone's lying.
Yes, I swear to God I did not.
I got multiple people saying the same thing. You're lying to me.
Sir,
Well, I'm not gonna fucking play the game if you're gonna lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Be quiet then if you're not gonna tell the truth.
I swear to God, I did not do that. I swear to God, I went up to her. I did not say the F word.
All right, so
You
now
shouldn't have said anything.
we're going now. So we're not gonna have this whole
You have a
conversation
coat.
now. Something to drape over his shoulders.
Why wouldn't you guys let me put in a
Some
coat
slides.
before putting the handcuffs on? I like.
Can
I'm
we
not
take,
such a
are you
problem.
gonna be okay if we take them off to put this on?
I am totally fine.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not going to do anything.
All right.
Yeah, you tell someone.
Stop talking. Just stop talking. Just stop talking.
Just tell me.
Just stop
I want you
talking.
to know I didn't do it.
Stop talking.
I want you to know.
Stop talking.
Did you see how red he's getting?
Yeah, I see how red he's getting. He's getting upset because he's not getting his way.
He's looking at his wife right now, and she's telling him, giving him business, and he's just turning all kinds of red. Like his blood pressure is
She need
going
to
up
fall-
because he can't say anything. What?
Right, he needs to take her advice. Shut up. Stop
not-
talking.
He's getting mad.
But hey,
Look see how red he
it's-
got just standing there talking to her. His back wasn't
Yeah,
red,
it's that-
and then it's red. Look,
his back. I mean, it's that ego. It's the ego. It's the ego in him.
he's not red here. See? But then when he starts talking to his wife, he gets red.
You tell someone.
Maybe he don't like women telling him what to do.
Stop talking.
Look at that. That's his blood pressure.
Just stop talking.
Just tell me.
Just stop
I want
talking.
you to know I didn't do it.
Stop talking.
I want you to know.
Stop talking.
You got some slides for him or something? So,
You don't have to do that. I'm not going to do anything. Unbelievable. I'm a addict.
Stop staring.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Stop moving.
All right, put your slides on.
No, because you're getting fresh and
Grant,
stuff out of here.
stop talking.
You can talk like
Grant,
that.
Stop.
talking.
You want to walk out?
Grant.
Yeah, I'll walk out
stop-
barefoot. Let's go.
stop
Come on,
talking.
put your shoes on, bro.
Put your
I don't want the
shoes on.
shoes. Let's go.
Grant,
You
put
guys are
your
gonna
shoes
arrest me in my own
on.
house because I did
Grant,
nothing. Let's go. Come on,
Stop
let's go.
talking.
I'm not putting the shoes on. Let's go.
You just want to grab me?
Yeah, I'll grab them. It's fine. I cannot believe this is happening. This is unbelievable.
Quit pulling away from me right now. You're gonna walk in my face. You're not gonna keep pulling away
Why do
from
you
me.
keep saying the F word to me? Why do you keep doing that? What's your badge number?
Grant. 7.
I don't want the shoes. Let me go.
You don't want
them. Let's go.
pulling.
No, let's go, dude.
Why are you being such a fucking dumb?
Because you're an asshole. I should not be arrested. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Unbelievable. I'm a cat. Unbelievable.
Got him?
Yeah, I got him. I can't believe this. You guys just know.
Get in. You sure don't want your shoes? You want your shoes or not?
The man was charged with disorderly conduct and taken to jail. Thanks for watching today.
Yep, charged with disorderly conduct and taken to jail because he doesn't know how to act.
He's acting like a child. He wouldn't even put his shoes on.
That's why I just exactly. That's why I just I know his feet is cold.
Yeah, it's why do they act? Oh my God. He kept saying, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. If you didn't do anything wrong, why are you in cuffs?
Exactly. Exactly. If you didn't do anything wrong, why is you shouldn't even got a visit from the police if you didn't do anything wrong. Apparently you did.
And I like the way the cops are giving him crap right back, you know. Like, cops are like, we can't even believe we're here for, like, we have to do this paperwork now because you're acting like a child, you know.
Well, I think they was gonna arrest him anyway because they had witnesses, you know, for what he did.
Yeah. But see, he's going to be one that doesn't learn from what he did because I didn't do anything wrong.
You know, they
Well,
all say that.
He said it one more time, I was going to start counting, you know.
You put the BS, put up the BS count.
Yeah. This is true highway star. Lose the attitude and ego or lose me. Yeah.
I
'Cause I'm
guarantee
sure-
you he'd rather lose her. Because he
Well,
seems
I'm
like the person
sure-
who would do that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's putting a big wrench in things, like, because there's going to probably, well, I don't know if this was Illinois because he was wearing a Bears sweatshirt. If it's Illinois, he won't have a bail, so that's not going to be a problem. But they still have court. They're going to still have fines, all that stuff. So she's like, now look what you did to our family, you know, our finances, the time that he has to take off work and everything else because he's a child.
And then with me is it really got me. I mean, tell you what type of person that he is when, you know, when he say, well, next time I won't stop. And the officer said, yes, you will stop. Even heard his wife say, you will stop. I mean, you really don't like this crossing guards that much that you won't stop, take a chance of hitting the kid.
He's not thinking that way, though. We said that. He's not thinking of consequences because what consequences? I'm not doing anything wrong. Make sense?
It make complete sense.
Where's Raggedy Ass Ann? Where'd she go? She's here, but she's not talking.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Okay.
I was just working on some stuff too.
Oh, okay. Did you have anything you wanted to promote before we do the last video or anything you want to talk about?
Well, if anybody saw the premiere today that I did about Josh Abrams and his very bad reporting of an incident that happened in Las Vegas where a child was shot, You got to go watch it.
You should. It's good.
An incident happened in Vegas where a domestic dispute happened. The father took the mother and child hostage. The mother got away, called the police. The father uses the child as a human shield. Police shoot the dad. Dad shoots the kid. It was a mess.
And
It was just a mess.
in some way, he found a way to blame the police for that.
Yes, they said the
I got
police
to go back and
shot
watch
the
that.
kid. And it turns out there was one bullet that hit the baby boy. I think he was 5 or 7. But it was not the fatal wound. The fatal
the
wounds were the
father's.
one where the father was holding the gun to the kid's chest. Now, they haven't determined whether or not the bullet hit the dad first and then it caused his finger, to shoot the kid. That hasn't been determined yet. But they have determined that the bullets that killed the child was from the dad, not the police officers.
But, they'll say it's corrupt and that's not true and blah, 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 because they believe what they want to believe. So,
what drives me nuts too is that the mom is now suing Las Vegas, suing Nevada, because she believes that the police killed her child. And if you watch at the end, there's the body cam footage of the incident. Well, some of it. And she tells the police that the man has a gun and he's threatened to kill them. But now she's saying that he didn't. She told the police that they didn't have a gun and he was just going to hurt them. I don't know why people need to not tell the truth.
There's the recording of her calling 911.
Yeah, that was on there too.
So I don't know how she thinks she's going to say something different now. I understand she's grieving and a lawyer probably got a hold of her fast, but it'll come out that she did say that he had a weapon. So.
And because she's claiming, her and the lawyers are claiming that there's other body cam footage where she says there isn't a gun. But even still, whether she said it or not, you can clearly see a gun on the child that the father is holding.
Yeah. Clearly, it's there in the footage. So, and it's also too that footage is a little bit hard to watch, but they cut away
it's
really
terrible.
quick.
Oh, I'm so thankful for that. And nobody gives the police officer any credit for running with that baby to get emergency help.
Emergency help, yeah. She's not going to get very far with a lawsuit. I mean,
doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, the father was bound and determined, I think, to have that happen. It's a sad thing that it happened, and I'm sorry for her. I am.
Oh, I feel horrible. I can't imagine.
But lying is not how this should go down. I mean, I don't want to say much because I feel so bad for her, but you can't lie. You can't change what happened because you want to sue someone. But I partly blame lawyers for that because I'm sure they descended on her like a pack of vultures. And she's grieving and probably not thinking, in her right capacity at the moment.
There was someone in the comment section that said that the city may just settle for a certain amount and, whatever. I mean, these lawyers know that states put a certain amount of money aside for lawsuits. They do it.
Yeah, they have to.
So they know they can get something.
Yeah.
No, insurance companies,
Pharmaceuticals, all of them do it because they know they're going to get sued by someone. So, but they frauditors screech about taxpayer money and how it's wasted when they leave their cars on, but have no problem wanting multi-million-dollar lawsuits that come out of taxpayer money at the end of the day.
Right.
But anyways, we're also working on another video because Josh has got another murder case that happened in Alabama where apparently a mother and daughter pushed a woman off a cliff for a love triangle.
In Alabama?
Well, what I found out
Alabama.
through research is what they did to her was they did a bunch of stuff. They beat her up with a gun. They made her put on the mother's clothes because they were trying to make it look like a suicide.
Oh, okay.
But he's screwing it up completely.
Oh, is he? He's not getting anything right. He's not.
Of course he is. It's not fit. It's
But
not
it's
fitting his narrative. So
detrimental.
what they're gonna do? They're gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's detrimental because he gets 30, 40,000 views in a video, and he's claiming to be a journalist. Why are you biased?
He's a journalist, but he's not putting out the true story.
The truth, right? Because as a journalist, you have to remain unbiased so you could tell the story as it's supposed to be, not how you want it to be. You can't direct the narrative if you're a journalist. It's just not how it works.
The first video he put out got 14,000 views.
Yeah. And
the
his
next
boobs.
one he put out got 25,000.
His boobs.
Oh.
Or something else.
They are impressive. Hold on, let's see if I can find the picture, and then if you want to show it, you
find the
can.
picture, yeah.
Oops, too far. Too far. Go back. Go back. Mm-hmm. Let's see if that one worked. There you go.
Where is it?
I put it down in my thing.
Down your thing? I don't.
It is. It's down in my thing.
Your thing.
There it is. All right. Let's see.
Where else
Add
do you
to
keep
stage.
your pictures?
Check that
Oh my
out.
God.
I know. I'm so jealous.
I'm like, is he wearing a bra? Because those
You're
things
really
are pretty
trying to.
perky.
I just got through with dinner not too long ago. You really trying to make me bring it up?
Sorry, but we were just saying like they're better than most women's boobs are.
Are you kidding? I'd kill for those right now.
Yeah.
When I get out of the shower, I have to hold them up so I don't step on them.
That's what I said. Even when I was in my 20s, I couldn't get away with, not wearing a bra and have them look that good. That's impressive stuff.
Oh man, that's
isn't that crazy?
Oh, I did not need to see that. I did not need to picture that.
Well, it's
too bad.
Worth noting, and yeah, too bad. It's worth noting. That's all I'm saying. Almost as big. They are bigger than mine, and that's sad. It's sad.
Well, they're not bigger than mine, but they are perkier. That's for sure.
All right, for our last video of the evening, we are doing a throwback video of a new frauditor that was done by Tones Overthinks It. And we thought that would be a nice treat for everyone to see a throwback video with Tones, because we all miss Tones. We wish he would come back, but we understand.
And this dude is a complete Darren. Well, at least I think he's a Darren, but let's see what you all think.
All frauditors are Darrens. All right, I'm going to put this on. Enjoy.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Tones Overthinks It, the show where I think too much to make up for the people who don't think at all. Sorry if I've been a bit out of it lately. Things kind of got out of hand. But I'm pleased to report I'm feeling well enough now to get back on track.
You still sound like a dying goose inside a rusty old tractor engine.
Oh, shut up. Anyways, today we're going to be taking our first look at a whole new frauditor.
Here I am, guys, in Linden, Washington. Going to be doing a First Amendment audit at the Linden, Washington post office. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
I got a feeling in this town that there are a lot of pro-police here.
As opposed to what? A town that's anti-police? Only one I can think of that's out there is Stupidville, where all you frauditors come from.
So, we'll see how it goes. People doing their packages and stuff.
Yes, because that is totally newsworthy or otherwise any of your business.
Inside of the post office here. Beautiful mirrors. Typical Hallmark cards and so forth. Over here, they got lockers.
I know this is a running gag, but you're no doubt an unemployed loser, and they are hiring. Just saying.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
I'm sorry to say our lives are not as empty or boring as yours, so I doubt we're going to find anything you're about to show us exciting.
How can I help you?
I just want to get a stamp.
Just one stamp?
Yeah, what are my choices for different stamps?
As far as just getting a single, can you please not put that in my face?
Well,
I just don't want you film. You can film in the building.
Okay.
It's just personally me. I don't want to be filmed on your phone.
Okay.
So if you could please stop.
No.
You are such a dick. Yes.
I don't
You, like I said, you can film anywhere in the building,
yeah.
but me as a person, no.
I'm not supposed to do it.
Well, just like you can't film anybody without their consent on the street.
Okay. So if I go out there and you're out there, I need your consent.
Sir, I know what you're trying to do. I'm
just
asking.
trying to clarify because
So
there's no miscommunication.
I'm at work.
Yeah.
You can't just come in and film me at work if I'm asking you not to.
Okay.
Just like you can't record somebody's conversation without them knowing.
You know I have a camera on right now.
Yes, because I've seen you filming.
And I'm recording.
Yes, I'm asking you to please take it off of my face. If you can put it down on the stamps, that's fine.
Like down here.
That's fine.
But if up here,
But please not my face.
it's a no-no.
It's just kind of rude.
Again, this is really nothing new, but what purpose does any of this serve? Seriously, how does this help in any way, shape, or form?
And I'm doing a really bad thing by filming you?
Sir, look, I know what you're trying to do. You're doing the whole, I'm going to film you and you're going to get upset.
I'm not.
Who copyrighted this video?
Me.
No, I'm serious. Who copyrighted the video? Was it the frauditor or was it Tones?
Oh, that down in the corner?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Rob, do you know?
No, when I was watching Tone's video,
I can't.
it was already
If it's
done
the
there. So I
frauditor, I
didn't.
can't do this. If it's the frauditor, I can't play this.
Oh, okay.
I'm not asking you to get upset.
Because if he did copyright it, truly copyright it, I could get in trouble for playing this.
Do we know the name of the channel by any chance?
I have no idea.
Yeah. Is it on Tone's channel?
Okay.
Yeah, Tones.
Yeah, it's on Tone's channel.
It, so.
I'll go look. Hold on.
Thank you. I'm not trying to get sued or anything. But if Tones used it, obviously, unless the guy wrote it, oh no, it wouldn't be on there. So I'm not sure. Because I only see it when it's the frauditor's video. I don't see it on when Tones is like talking, you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna err on the side of caution.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on his channel.
All right. I'm just gonna err on the side of caution. Sorry.
Sorry about that, y'all. Oh, I understand. I understand.
It's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Right.
Yeah, that's right, David. I'm just gonna err on the side of caution and leave it alone. It's just a frauditor going in a post office anyway. They all do when they're new. So
Yeah, because that was the video where she lays into him.
yeah, I know it's a good video, but sorry, I'm a chicken. I don't, yeah. Sorry,
Well,
guys.
we have fraud. We have
But
fraud of
don't
the
be
comedy
mad at
show here.
me. Yeah, don't be
Oh
mad at
no,
me.
no.
Yeah, Frederick, comedy show. You want me to play your video instead?
Sure, we
All
can.
right,
Yeah,
let
let's.
me go cue that up.
We can talk about it for a bit too.
Yep.
Yeah, we can
Let's
play that one.
let's see. Let me go to your channel because you are the front. All right. Is Josh Abrams. Pause. All right. I hate that I have to do it this way. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the uncopywritten Predator comedy show.
Welcome back, everyone. Today I want to try something a little different. I have a video here from Josh Abrams, but I want you to hear this part first and tell me honestly, what kind of video do you think this is going to be? All right, hold on. I'm going to play the video.
You literally work in a department, in a precinct, where your colleagues took the life of a 3-year-old. Your boss is saying that your colleagues did the right thing by taking the life of that 3-year-old.
Now, to me, after listening to that clip, I'm expecting something absolutely horrendous. I mean, the unthinkable, the unimaginable. Let me show you what the video is actually about.
Well, he's a good dude for helping me out, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you guys. Yo, why don't you hold the door for me, huh? Yeah, coward. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Greco. I'm whoever the I want to be. Where you guys going? Why don't you guys get on public property where you belong? Yeah? Want to waste resources now? Are you just gonna stand here and get intimidated by me or what?
No, it's just kind of weird. We were.
It's kind of weird, right? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you treat people city is ridiculous. You guys shoot kids, right? You got called to that one stop and you shot that kid. How pathetic.
Now, after watching that clip, you're probably still going, these police did the most horrendous thing you could think of, right? I'm often asked why I do this channel, and it's because of people like Joshy here. He did not even come close to giving you the whole story, and I didn't even have to go far to find the whole story. If you want to call yourself a journalist, then you gotta act like one. Do a little bit of research, just a little. Let's watch the news story he shared in his video.
Message tonight from the local mother of a 3-year-old boy who was shot and killed in a police shooting, along with that boy's father. She and her attorneys held a news conference earlier today where the family attorney says they will soon file a civil lawsuit against Metro Police. James?
Yeah, the mother and grandfather of 3-year-old Kentrey Baker were emotional when talking about how his young life came to such a tragic end, saying that now they're fighting to get the truth out about what they say happened that night.
I watched my heart be ripped out of my chest and stomped on. So I'm not okay, but the only reason why I'm here is because he's telling me I have to be.
The family of 3-year-old Kentrey Baker still in pain following the domestic dispute that led to the killing of Kentrey and his father, Quentin Baker, earlier this month.
I called for help. And when the help got there, they came there with intent to do something that shouldn't have never happened.
Okay, again, after watching that news video, I'm still a little horrified. You know, oh my gosh, the police lied. The police killed this boy. You know, the police. But you're probably asking yourself, where am I going with this? Why don't I get to the point? And I will. Right after we'll get to it. The video Joshy Poo wants us to see. Just hold your horses. I'm getting to my point.
How pathetic are you? Why would you be in a department that shoots kids? You think, how pathetic is that, huh, Michael? Yeah, you guys, they got 3 shots in a kid from you guys, not from anybody else, not from the dad who was holding the kid hostage. 3 shots from you guys. 3 shots from you cowards. You want to keep talking, or you want to go on public property again? Yeah, I can be here too. Yeah, gonna waste taxpayer resources right now, just standing around doing nothing. I don't need assistance at all. You guys are dismissed. Go back in your little cars. Get the out of here, you cowards. Goodbye. Goodbye, Moscovich. Boy. Bye, coward. Greco. Hello. Yeah, you'll see me later. You wish you'd see me later. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I'll escort you to your cars, you cowards. These are what boys look like. Here we go, guys. This is what boys look like right here. This is where our cowards look like. Dude, man, I have a lot of respect for good cops, but why work for a department that shoots kids? What's wrong with you guys? I talked to your chief. He's a coward too. You guys are such it's cowards, man. My little brother is a cop. I wish you guys his life's in jeopardy because you guys are cowards. It's sad. It's sad. You should be ashamed too. You should be ashamed. Bow your head in shame. Work for a department that treats people like this. It's ridiculous. Yeah, goodbye. You shoot kids. That's what your department's known for. Kitty shooters. Kitty shooters. Right below kitty touchers. Kitty shooters. Go be in a department that has some respect for themselves. Your leader's a cuck. Your chief is a cuck. Tell him I said that. Yeah, you want to give me eyes? You think you intimidate me? You're a bro. 3 inch longer than yours. You think you intimidate me? Then can drive away. You want to keep it? I'll keep it up, man. I can yap forever. Bye. You're not too bad, man. No disrespect. All right, here we go. Vegas Cook Department. Goodbye. In brown.
Well, that's the end of the video that Joshy Poo is using to make all his money off of. I'm going to give credit to the police officers because they stuck around to let the man vent. That's all I'm going to say about it. But what does Joshy have to say about it? Let's hear what he has to say.
That video was filmed by my friend and fellow YouTuber, I Hate Bullies. His channel link will be in the description of this one. Make sure you go check him out and tell him that Accountability for All sent you.
This will be an absolute shock to no one. There was nothing in the description. Wow, didn't expect that one. I will never understand how you can call your channel something like Accountability for All, but you refuse to hold yourself accountable. You can't even be responsible to the little thing by that simple thing of saying you're going to put the link in your description. I don't understand, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to let him keep talking, and then we'll get into my part of the story.
Now, a lot of you are going to be saying, Josh, I like when the cops get owned when they do something wrong. I Hate Bullies was being a bully himself. He just walked out of the bar and started leaning into these cops. That doesn't sound very fair. Even if they didn't carry out the crime, they're still going to go to jail. they'll be arrested and arraigned as accomplices. But it doesn't work that way for police. They can commit crimes and be accomplices to crimes and then still get a paycheck and never see the light of accountability.
Okay, let's pause right there for a minute before he gets too far on his giant soapbox speech. I got something to say about what he said so far. Hold on. Now, the guy yelling at the police officers, I don't have a huge problem with. I mean, I don't think yelling and swearing at the cops helps anything. It does nothing. But he may not have had the whole story, you know, because I believe him yelling at the police was like almost days after the incident. So he didn't have all the facts. Totally fine if he wants to yell at them, whatever. Josh, the shithead Abrams, he could have done the smallest bit of work to find this information. This story has been out for like months. It wasn't very hard. And we all know Abrams knows everything about not being hard. We have so many stories out there. I mean, hell, I found the body cam footage from the incident. It was not that difficult to find. And I'll be showing you that. Don't worry, I got it. Now, about his thing about police don't receive accountability for what happens, I'm going to leave about 3 or 4 articles on Las Vegas police being held accountable. I'm also going to leave an article from Nevada's Supreme Court who are actively chipping away at the police's qualified immunity. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know what else I could say about Josh Abrams.
For my tubby husband here, he loves the cock.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And if Josh Abrams or anybody else wants to come after me for saying something like that, just know I got emails from people that know him personally, and it's a story I'm working on. Don't worry, I will release the story, though. What else do you have to say, Josh?
Maybe if they were on the road and actually doing something, they could have prevented the fatality of that 3-year-old boy. Yeah, no, probably not. They probably would have just taken part of it.
I apologize. At this point, I can't remember if I left it in or not, but Josh did say that they were just standing around doing nothing at a bar. I think it's more likely that they were there on a call to the bar, and your little buddy there was drunk and just decided to take his frustrations out on the police. That's more of a plausible story. But Josh doesn't like to tell facts. We know this. Anything else, Josh? Because you're really starting to bore the shit out of me.
Our duty as Americans is to stay vigilant and to always maintain that spirit of resistance. And that's exactly what I Hate Bullies did that day. And all the cops walked away. But one had to listen. It looked like he felt forced to listen. He just couldn't shut the door, and then he couldn't close the window. It's like every single word I Hate Bullies had to say was penetrating his soul. He wasn't just hearing it, he was feeling it. And for a second, I had a spark of hope for the soul of that cop. But then he put up his window, he let his partner drive away, and I'm certain he's still employed. Because, well, his department can do a lot of terrible things. But that paycheck...
So the whole force is supposed to quit?
Yes.
Stop paying their bills and stop raising their children without a paycheck because he thinks they should all just quit and protest?
And I don't know what more I could say about this. He did nothing. He did absolutely no research into this.
No, obviously not.
Of course he
And
didn't.
how does he... Oh, I could look into his soul, and I saw that for a minute. But that paycheck... Fucking A.
So in his reality, what he calls reality, if your employer does something that other people that don't work there think is wrong, then everybody needs to quit en masse for their cause. or else they don't have a soul. Just because this incident happened doesn't mean that everybody should quit or all the cops are bad or any of that. This is what they use, and they take it and they're going to run with it for a very long time. But when one of them does something wrong, like shoot and kill a homeless person, they don't say anything about it.
No, they act like, oh, I don't know that person, or I never heard about it or anything.
Yeah.
They avoided that story like the plague.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't want to talk about that.
They never do any research. It's evident. And the funny thing is, it's not funny, but it's the same, is when you just go to Google and put literally any search term in there, things come up for you to find. So you can go further down the road with what you did find to begin with. It's not hard to research things and get your facts straight.
And let me ask you this. And when you think when the truth come out and the facts come out and prove that these fraudsters was wrong, and they would not go back and retract their story.
No, but they already have. Because like Frauditor Comedy Show said, she already found the body cam footage of what happened that night. So, but it goes against their narrative. Like Highway Star said, it doesn't fit their narrative, and so they're not going to tell you. Or they'll claim they've got emails, or they talked to this person. Like that guy in the video said, I talked to the chief. He's a coward too. How many here, raise your hands or put something in the chat, think this man actually talked to the chief of the Las Vegas police?
I don't think he did.
And even if he did, they're going to be like anything else. This is an ongoing investigation. I can't talk about it.
Which means they're corrupt.
Exactly.
Because even when the truth comes out, they don't want to believe it. They still say they are lying. They're covering it up. They're not being transparent.
Well, I also found the part of the autopsy report where they showed that the one bullet hit the boy's leg and wasn't fatal. They'll say that's a false report.
Right. Because they're all corrupt. Just like when they lose in court, the judge is corrupt, the prosecutor's corrupt, their public defender's corrupt, the court reporter's corrupt, The
jury is corrupt.
Everybody is. Yeah. Anyway,
even though they lawyers or either when they go pro se help picks the jury.
Yeah.
Check sure is nice.
Wow, the fucking irony is just palpable in that statement. If the police had walked out of the bar and just left, just gotten in their cars and gone, you would have given them shit for not sticking around and listening to him. Then they stick around and listen to him, give him the time of day, let him voice his goddamn frustration for what happened that was absolutely fucking horrendous. You still give them shit. And you think you can read their minds now. I couldn't see the officer's expressions or anything. I saw a man who was, again, letting a citizen voice their frustration for an incident that happened. I also find it ironic you talking about collecting a paycheck, because that's all you're doing. You're collecting a paycheck off of a channel I can't even find anymore, but you said you're going to put the link to his video in your description, which you didn't do. You are doing exactly what Christopher Cordova accuses channels like mine doing, taking away revenue from another person. I can't check you this time. I know you just got a hell of a lot of views, but I can't check the view differential from that last video I did on you. But I know your ass is getting paid off of somebody else's work. How do you explain that one, Joshy Poo? Now, as promised, here's the 911 and police body cam of the incident. Be forewarned, you are going to see guns pointed at people. I blurred out the blood. Just a warning.
911 emergency, Washington 2023, police. Police. What address? hear you. What's that? South Maryland Parkway. Is this a house or an apartment? Apartment. What's the apartment number? What's your name? He's starting to tell me that my son, I'm outside. He literally beat me and threw me downstairs. No, I see my son. He's crazy. Where's your son? He's in the house with him. And that's with his father? Yes, yes. Where are you at right now? I'm outside. I fucking told you. Like, where outside? I literally. We have officers standing on the way in the parking lot. In the parking lot. Oh my God! Please don't do nothing to my baby. He just tried to kill me. He's gonna hurt my baby.
How's it going?
He said that.
Hold on.
Wait, he said that if you guys come, he's gonna kill me.
Where is he?
He's upstairs in the house. He has a gun. He said that if you guys come up there, he is going to kill the baby and me. I never dealt with anything like this. First time he acted like this.
Is it the one with the orange light?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Main priority is my baby. You.
I move on the stairs. Move on the stairs. He's holding the kid. He's heading north. I'm losing sight. I've lost sight of him. He's coming towards us. Hey! Show me your hands. Show me your other hand. Stop! Yep. Stop! You got a gun in the chest? You got something? Back. Gun. Back here. Hey, you need to put that down. Sorry, buddy. It's okay. Hey, open the gate.
So right there you can see Baker has the gun pointed at the child's chest. At this time, I had been struck by gunfire.
Well, that's all I got for right now on this one. I'm sure not one of them will give any credit to the police officer that ran that little child to get some emergency help. They won't say a peep. But anyways, that's all I got. Until the next one. That story was really hard to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine it was. That was not easy to see. But again, it goes back to what the mother said in the press conference about the cops came there with an intention to do something. What does she think they came there to do, except for their job?
Exactly. They wasn't going there to intentionally, to
No.
unalive, to hurt somebody. They was going there to save their baby's life.
Yeah. And
That's what their job was to do.
they aren't the ones who unalived that baby. The father was. You saw the way he was holding him. I can't imagine what kind of person would do that to their own child.
Somebody that's not right in the head.
Right. And all Josh Abrams can think is, I'm going to profit off of this somehow. I can't be there to fraud it myself, so I'm going to profit off of it through somebody else.
Yeah, until he
sad.
found
And
this
this
latest
happened.
story that he's working on. All he's been doing is stealing other people's stuff and making a good chunk of change off it.
Yeah, the very thing that they say you guys do, and they get mad at you for it.
Yeah, I kind of screwed up the last bit of that clip where I was showing that, because I had did a video on Josh just before that where it was like a homeless scuffle or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the original video got 200 and something views, but Josh got 24,000 views just because he put his little spin on it.
Yep. It's
And I'm just sitting here thinking this happened in Las Vegas. I'm surprised Chili didn't jump on this because that's where he's at. I'm surprised he
Yeah,
didn't
I was a little
jump into
surprised too.
this.
It would be right up Chili's alley.
And this is the exact situation where you don't need false narratives and conjecture and half truths. This is a situation where only the truth should be reported. And if you could find it, they can find it.
Right.
You could be a chimpanzee with a keyboard and you can just stumble upon the correct thing to put in Google. I mean, it doesn't take much effort to look for things.
Yeah, the body cam came up in the first search I did.
Yeah. So if maybe I can't even get at the mindset of somebody who would spread lies just for views and clicks. Well,
I was reading his. Go ahead, Mr. T.
No, what I was saying is just for them, it's just all about the money for them. That's all.
But this situation, it's sick. It makes me sick that somebody would use this for money.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to be a comedy show when you get a story like that.
Yeah. Well, you did make me laugh with the knowing about things that were, yeah.
I had to throw that in there.
It did make me laugh.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a good.
Yeah, but it's true. He said he would put a link down in there, and she went back and checked, and it wasn't there.
Because he doesn't care about the channels he takes this stuff from. He doesn't really care. It's not his friend, fellow YouTuber. Come on.
And there was, like I said in the video, there was no credit given to those police that were at that bar, that they stayed and listened. They could have just fucked off and said, bitch, fuck you. But no, they stayed.
They stood there and let him vent.
Yeah. They could have been dicks.
Yeah.
Even at the end, like he said, oh, I was looking into his soul. No, he still stayed there. They didn't just take off.
That's logic.
Right.
I don't understand any of their logic, but there's certain things that they say that's like higher on the scale for me of not understanding their mindset, about but they want the whole force to quit because that situation happened. Come on, the guys were there, the cops were there doing their job. It was their job to stop the situation.
And I dare anybody to say that they would have done something different or what they would have done, because nothing is going to make that scenario. Because if they had not shot the guy, right, and he just left and then killed the kid, that's when they'd be going, those police should have stopped him.
Yep. They can't win in situations like this. They never can.
Nobody
can. When you put up the poll in your premiere and you said, can anybody say what they would do in this situation? I put no, because I wouldn't have the faintest idea of what I would do, because there's a lot of moving parts in a situation like that.
I couldn't believe some people clicked yes.
That's why I said, who the clicked yes? Who said yes? I said,
Well, you know,
I
people
don't
just
know.
do things just to do things.
I feel for the mom. You know, I
Yeah.
do. I have the deepest of,
So much I care.
but she's got people talking in her ear right now, lawyers that want money. And it's a sick situation all around. And people try and profit from somebody getting killed like that in a gory manner like that. It's just,
Yeah.
And look, if the police did do something, if they acted the wrong way, I hold them accountable. Like I said, like I was showing in the video, or not in the video, I put in the description some articles I found where they are trying to wrangle in the police in Las Vegas.
yeah.
So you can't say that people aren't doing anything. And I'm tired of the people that come up and preach that they hate what the government's doing, but yet they have no solutions other than just pure anarchy.
Yeah. They have a lot of problems, so they don't come to the table with any kind of solution.
Unless it's Chile and his ideas are just stupid.
Oh, well, he's just, yeah, he shouldn't work in the idea department at all. But yeah, and if you don't complain unless you could come to the table with something to talk about. You know what I mean? It's some kind of solution, or
And
just
you can't
cops
have
are
it
bad.
You can't have it this way or no way. There has to be talk, negotiations, figure something out.
Yeah.
Find a representative that might have a solution rather than just picking somebody because they're on one side or the other.
Right.
Right.
Sorry, I'm getting political again. I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's hard not
It's okay.
to in situations like this.
Because I understand what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
I try to, like on Instagram right now, I'm getting into discussions and small debates with people because I want solutions. I want to know, like, 'cause I want people to understand that I don't just blanket follow and approve of the police or jails or the government. I want reform. But just going out and filming people and yelling at people isn't going to solve the problem.
What has to happen is get rid of the two-party system. It's antiquated and it doesn't work anymore. It might have worked 200 years ago when we needed it to, but it doesn't work now.
No,
Definitely not.
That's the idea I have. You know,
you can vote other ways, and I get that, but all it does is help one of the other parties.
Yeah,
that's all it does.
If we didn't have the parties, then what would happen then?
Yeah. I mean, what are the Democrats and Republicans afraid of? Let some of these liberals or Green Party, I don't even know what's out there, let them to the debate stage, but they don't.
Yeah.
Why?
I know,
What are you
because
afraid of?
there's so many. They make it as like just to get on the debate stage, you have to be over a certain percentage of the polls, or you have to do such and such. No, let everybody get on stage and debate, and let the voters choose who they want to vote for. But no, they want to make sure that there's only two people on that stage.
You know, it's funny. The worst thing I got, I was, I think recently on Instagram, I put up something saying, why don't we make politicians not able to lie to us? And people went nuts. They're like, what are you talking about? It's free speech. Well, then fine. Enjoy being lied to.
Exactly.
I'd rather
Your
have my
Instagram
politicians
link,
not lie.
Your Instagram link did work, by the way.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm
having a fun discussion with somebody. Somebody followed me that follows the channel too, and we're in this like great discussion about our dogs and TV shows and stuff. I like it.
I have to remember. I logged into my main Instagram, but I have one for the cat, and I don't remember that one. So I have to figure that one out. But I haven't been on Instagram in freaking forever.
So let me ask you this, Ray. Since the stream is almost over, what's the leadership? What's the poll now? What's the next subject for Sunday?
Oh, what do we got? Sorry, I was
It's gotta
busy
be
messing around on Instagram. It's got to be sovereign citizens. Yeah, it's sovereign citizens. If you haven't voted, voted. Yeah, if you haven't voted, vote real quick because I'm going to end the poll in a minute here. So vote. Get it in there. But I think it's going to be sovereign citizens no matter what. So that's what we will do on Sunday.
I've seen some
the
good
return
ones
of
in
the
the last
sovereign
couple days.
citizens.
What?
The return of the sovereign citizens.
Okay. No,
I was just saying I saw a bunch of really good videos on sovereign citizens lately.
Oh, you did?
Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of them.
Oh. I tend to stay away from them unless I'm doing them here on the show because
Yeah, they kind of make my face twitch.
Yeah, the face twitches. Yeah,
I just said that.
They make everybody twitchy because again, it's a bunch of logic that I don't understand.
Especially the ones in court. I'm like, the ones in court, when you see a sovereign citizen in court and they come against a non-nonsense judge, those be the interesting ones because they don't have nothing else to say. Especially when the judge threatened to hold them in contempt.
Right. It's fun to watch them in court for sure, but I don't like it when they're pulled over and the cops sit there and argue with them for hours. It's like, stop arguing and just bust out their window and pull them out.
Yeah. I'm like, why is you wasting your time with this? Just break the window and pull them out.
I had to use Safe Flight recently. A rock hit the windshield. Broke it.
I used them once. They were great.
Yeah. Yep. But see, now they have to make sure they have your window in stock because there's all sorts of things built into the glass, like your antenna and all this other stuff is built into the windshield now.
Yeah,
So,
I had that.
Yeah.
I had like a defroster or something on it.
Yeah, they have to calibrate your windshield now. So it's like, oh, okay. But they're good. They're great. Their customer service is bar none. I mean, they're amazing. So, yeah, they were pretty cheap, Highway Star. That's why I didn't want to go to the dealership for it because they charged an arm and a leg and your firstborn and, Yeah. So, anyway, we are well over the 2-hour mark. Well over it.
So.
2.5 hours. So we are going to go, but we will see you around town, and we'll see you Saturday and Sunday. So make sure you come back Sunday for Sovereign Citizens. You'll have a good time.
Sovereign Citizen Sunday.
Yeah. Anything you want to say? Last things you want to say? Frauditor Comedy Show for anything that you got coming up? Or are you all good?
I'm good. I just, hopefully this live starts soon.
Yep. Even
if it's just a chit chat.
Yeah, right. Just to get you back in the groove, have a chit chat, live stream. But all right, Mr. Thomas, anything you'd like to say?
Well, let's just say shh. Really?
Really? I love you, Mr. Thomas.
Well, let's just say I like you too, Frauditor Comedy Show.
Yes, I love you.
Any last words, Mr. Thomas?
Let's just say everybody be good to each other. Don't be a Darren to it, or either a Karen to anybody. Right. That's annoying.
Be kind, rewind. See you guys later. Bye.
Everybody have a good night.